A pro player. He's pretty good.
Oh, you playing a pro?
Yeah, he's good. He be playing in tournaments and everything.
So you a pro too?
Uh, nah. I mean, if I could be.
So I most of the leagues too. How many leagues do you have?
Huh?
How many leagues?
Do I have?
Yeah.
Two is mine, and then I help one of the like my co-commish dudes. He has two leagues.
Carl play. He got a PlayStation 5.
Carl, nah.
And Keith.
Keith be frauding. Keith said he did. He said it on the chat that he had. Then he was like, then I seen like, cause we all in his Facebook group. I seen posting in his Facebook group playing like PlayStation 4 games. So Carl was like, bro, he fraud. And I'm like, what do you got a fraud for?
Right.
It was like, you know how he is, man.
How's his son?
Who, Carl?
Yeah. No, Keith.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta ask him.
Yeah, his birthday coming up too. How old is he? Gonna be like 15, 16?
Uh, no. Him and Jada like him and Jada. I think is the same age.
Oh, he about to be 18?
I think so. Stop, both of y'all stop.
How about, I mean, Keith about to have a grown man son? Well, not grown man, but stop before your hand get ran over.
Where's my phone connected to?
Because you probably played music on it before. Yeah, stop. Pick it up. Now.
That's what.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. Two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Good job, good job.
Why you keep saying you don't like her? Is that your friend? That's your friend, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Now Newton on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Newton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. First down Washington. On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure
he got crazy.
Sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. So much
boy, I'm up 7-0 so far. Good. This boy, he be on like, he be winning man in tournaments. He that bull.
And stuffed it in the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone.
This is my guy though. He a SWAT police officer. He a SWAT police officer. Going down. Right now he the enemy.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jonathan.
Oh, I forgot they got this damn cooldown on.
Persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Rolling to his right. He's going to look deep for more.
Shoot.
Take it in. It's complete.
Dang. Coleman slipping.
DJ Moore, 87 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ew. Embiid on the.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
NFL defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll run with a North Carolina native. This is Bryce Love. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And it's third down.
Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. This is Love, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Being chased out left.
Ooh!
Call it a 50-50.
Crazy.
It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I ain't even had to throw it.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
First quarter. With this Washington 14, Panthers 7.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. They got his man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's so far. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Trey Burton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. They run the counter. Gibson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Washington.
Newton on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I need some music on. This is not.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Newton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, Newton. Slings this deep.
Oh, I hit the wrong button! Oh my god! I hit the wrong button! I hit X! Oh my god! I hit the wrong button!
I just wonder, because I don't think it's
Dang!
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Give me that!
And that
What?
is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Oh my god!
Brady trying to leave it
You
up.
gotta be kidding me.
Got picked.
You gotta be kidding me.
Back 3rd down.
It's certainly
Gotta be kidding me, yo.
go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Flush to his right. And he'll air this one deep for
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They gagged him on that one. They gagged him.
their shot, but it
They gagged him on that
They've been
one.
able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be
Oh,
Washington.
God. Yo, tone it down, tone it down.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Go. No! You gotta be kidding me.
Down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's got Burton here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They stop it throwing 3 at a time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now it's Newton sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught by Smith. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
He's blocking.
His running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Oh, man.
And forget about finding a running here. He had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, no surprise there that he got the ball. When you got 2 touchdowns already, you're probably demanding it in your own huddle. And you can bet this defense, though, is going to be keying in on him at this point. And they did a nice job stopping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And this
Talking
time
about.
he is in. Antonio Gibson as the first half is winding down.
And Washington has taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front.
Go.
Now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambles, and we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Stop. We got to get a stop right here. We need to stop right here. We need to stop right here.
Speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, get that!
Trying to fit it into more, but it's
Come on, get up, get up, get up! Oh, come on, dang!
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Dang!
So we've got upon halftime here in
The
this
heck?
divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
That nigga just came through like it was nothing.
EA Sports halftime.
That was crazy.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
Yo, chill out, chill out.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Horrible defense.
These guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The heck?
Everything here, we're going to get a time
Oh my God.
offense.
Joystick messing up.
So 2 remaining.
Look at this.
Earn one here in this third quarter.
This joint was acting crazy.
To throw is Newton.
Oh! Woo!
Subverted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Now, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On third down, Gibson, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They fake the give. Newton. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's on the 36-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Play fake, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The week-off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rushing in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week-off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Shoot, what that
get their timing back.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Play action, Newton. Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Newton on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Newton to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Melvin Ingram in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
Who won in the game? What's the score?
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands and downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Oh!
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's second and a yard. Shotgun handoff now.
Oh, no.
Inside the 40 to the
No.
30. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. McCaffrey.
Come on now.
Stick skills, but
How they giving him that?
Stop short of the 35.
How?
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining.
How?
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards.
If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. They go play action. Bridgewater steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the... And this is
Oh, God.
now the
Man.
timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. This would put them in the NFC title game. This kick is gone. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.